This guy is a bulldozer with a wrecking ball attached.
Coming up next, this man does not care what you have to say about him, what you say behind his back, what you tell his friends, what you tell his family. He will face anybody, anytime, any place, with any stipulation. Doesn't matter who it is, how big of a rep that you have. Not pretty much liked by the crowd. That fuels his rage in the ring. That fuels his motivation to carry that title that's around his shoulder right now. This is Chris Rise, the North American Champion. Alright, it's about that time. The crowd over there are going to get into this little stipulation here. Basically, you're going to pick two that you would like to see face each other right now. You pick the stipulation. You pick who's going to face each other. That's pretty much what's going down. If you want a handicap match, go for it. If you want a street fight, you want a false count anywhere, you want a ladder match, a last man standing, you want an Iron Man match, you want a submission match, whatever you want, go ahead, call it out. Call whichever wrestler you want. Whoever cheers the loudest for whichever superstar, that's who's going to come out. If you cheer for him the loudest, he's going to wrestle for you right now. You pick the stipulation. I'll name the stipulations after we pick the wrestlers. Cool? Awesome. All right. You're cool because you're the only one who cheered. All right. Down there, most decorated wrestler in this entire line, John Jewish. We want to hear from him. Next in line, Ben the Kid Chambers, most talented technical wrestler we have. Let's hear it from him. Next in line, Xavier Kane. Let's hear it from him. All right. Craig Jameson the Majesty. Let's hear it from him. Chris Rise, the North American Champion. Let's hear it from him. The nastiest, most sick in the business, Sick Nick. Let's hear it from him. There you go. Your match choice tonight is going to be Sick Nick versus Ben the Kid Chambers. Now, the best part that's coming up next is going to be the stipulation. I'm going to name that you would like to see the most. Stipulation 1. 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere, which means anything goes. Let's hear it for that. Ladder match, pretty much. All right. Last one, hardcore match. Anything, use any move. Let's hear for that one. There you go. Ben the Kid Chambers versus Sick Nick in a hardcore match starting now. Or in a few minutes. Coming out first, obviously, one, you're pretty much your second favorite, the one you chose second, Sick Nick.
I've seen the sun. I've seen the sun. Or has the darkness swept you back?
Sick Nick, once I said a very powerful man. This is going to be a very interesting match, seeing how the massive size of Sick Nick's going against Ben the Kid Chambers. This is going to be just like David and Goliath, only this time, who knows if David is going to prevail this time. Coming out next, pretty much the crowd favorite, Ben the Kid Chambers.
He's been waiting in silence. And now, the chamber is open. He's coming. He's here.
Ben the Kid Chambers, crowd favorite, here he is in the ring. Gonna face off Sick Nick, the most nastiest, the most aggressive, heart-pounding man in the business. There he goes, there's the acrobatics from Ben the Kid Chambers. Basically, what you guys have just chosen is a hardcore match, falls count anywhere. You can use anything in here, no disqualification, any interference is definitely allowed to happen. Here we go. Your senior official for tonight is Joey Paris. And there we go. Match has started. It's underway.
Ring the bell.
There goes the stand up. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. All right, there's the lockup. Sick Nick obviously showing the overpowering strength. Throwing Benjamin the Kid straight like he's a ragdoll. Like he just weighs absolutely nothing. He felt the pain of that toss. Definitely been a while. This is what happens when you come back for a while and you get people like Sick Nick, who's been in the game for quite a while. A lot of strength doesn't just fade. DDT delivered by Benjamin Chambers to Sick Nick. Sick Nick is on the ground. Obviously, slightly easily taken down, must have left off his game. Definitely underestimated Benjamin the Kid. Lots of acrobatic, lots of technical. Drop kick from the top.
Come on, Nick.
This is one of those matches that is not new for Benjamin the Kid. He has definitely been against a lot more tough competitors, just like Sick Nick. Sometimes tougher, sometimes just as acrobatical as him. Definitely a high-flying person. Sick Nick can pull out some crazy things out of his sleeves. Crazy match. Got a lot of crazy matches coming up. This is definitely going to start to show off very, very well. Like I said, next is definitely going to be a first blood match. It's something you guys probably looking forward to. Going to be a hellacious match if I've ever saw any. Sick Nick just demonstrating the power that he's been carrying around the whole time. I'm sure there's a lot more on the way. Match just getting started. What's he setting up here? Stalling suplex, it looks like. Once again, Sick Nick showing that overbearing strength that he's got, that he's pretty sure going to keep held up for the entire match, all the way up until the end. Syndicate got the odds stacked against him. Have no idea what he's going to pull out of his sleeve, but I'm sure it has to be something a lot better than what he thought he was going to have planned before he showed up tonight. German suplex. Ben the Kid does have a lot of hidden strength, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out at the 2 count. Sick Nick just throwing him up like he weighs absolutely nothing. Signaling for the going up top. High rent district. What's he setting up? Waiting for Sick Nick to get up, straggling just a little bit. Crossbody caught by Sick Nick. Once again, that strength, catching him like he weighs nothing. Slam right into the mat, right into his back. Getting overpowered once again. 1, 2, went for the pin, broke out at the 2. This is definitely a match where the close pins are going to happen for the entire night. I've got a lot of heart between both of the competitors. Last thing it might come down to is the endurance. Got a full Nelson lock right now. Full Nelson slam. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Jumps out at the 2 once again. Shocked with the closed fist to the back of the head. Like I said, anything legal. Closed fists are legal. Kendo sticks, ladders, chairs. Pretty much anything they can get their hands on. Fans, anything. What's the kid going for? Oh, bringing out the chair. Starting the damage early. Setting it up. Going for the shot. Chair shot to the lower back. Definitely going to, anything that he tries to do as far as lifting up anyway, it's going to affect the way he can do his slam. Taking this step right off Sick Nick. Stomp onto the ribs of Sick Nick. That's definitely the aggression of him.